All right. So, introduce yourself any way you feel you want the people to know about you.
Give your personality.
Yeah.
Okay. Make love to the mic.
Yeah.
Pause.
I hate introducing myself on podcasts.
Just act like the camera not on.
I don't mind the camera. I don't like the mic.
You just don't like talking?
Yeah. I hate the sound of my own voice.
Another one.
I hate the sound of my voice.
It could be simple. You don't got to be too extra.
I remember I did one and they were like, what's your AKAs? I was like, I don't have any. It's just Shania Banton. I don't have a nickname.
See, that works. That was cute.
Shania Banton.
Yeah. I mean, are you comfortable with that?
No, rappers talk shit.
There you go.
That's what you got to do.
I can't talk shit. It won't come out right at all.
Go to the bathroom, listen to some hoes.
Yo, for real?
Yeah.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready.
Oh, am I starting?
Yep.
I mean, you first, right?
You start.
Y'all not?
Nope.
Y'all not going first?
No, that's not how it works.
Sorry.
What?
This is our show.
You go.
Now you get your ass. Let's go.
What do you want me to say?
I can't tell you what to say about
Do you
yourself.
want me to introduce the show or like?
No.
You can do that, yeah.
Y'all want me to introduce the show?
However you feel fit.
Yo,
You could be like, hey, this is Shania such and such. I'm here. All my shit is whack.
Okay. Now?
Bruh.
Preach, waiting to just press the button.
I didn't know we started.
All of this shit is getting recorded.
I didn't know any of this. I
Yo.
wasn't ready. Y'all didn't do a countdown? Okay. All right.
5, 3,
2.
2, 1.
She's still not ready. Preach, drop the music.
Drop the music, Bree. She out here
I
wild.
can't do this. Okay, I'm ready. You know what me say? All right. I really don't know.
We just had a meeting about
I'm
it.
blank. I'm like a blank. Okay.
Just say your name.
All right. This is Shania Banton. I'm the director of Waves the Series, and I'm on All My Shit Is Wack this week.
Oh.
Was that smooth?
Yeah.
I felt
It
so
sounds pretty
corny
smooth.
just now. Like
You are now listening to All My Shit Is Wack.
Damn, this song sound extra good today.
This just hit me, you and her.
No.
Dang, I thought that was me just now.
What up?
song was that? Yo, yo, yo.
What's good?
What's up?
I'm Chris Asterisk.
I'm Shem G.
And I'm Krystal Cray.
This is All My Shit Is Wack.
We in the building.
With Shania. We finally got it together.
I know. Y'all, so you told me y'all couldn't do that before. Y'all had to wait.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
It gives character.
That would have helped me. That would've
We already
pushed
have
me.
our structure.
You would have put that would have been so helpful just now, like 2 seconds ago.
You did good. You
now
did
my
good.
anxiety is up. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Like our underarms is going
I
crazy.
know,
man.
like
Yeah,
now,
shit,
now
nah.
it's hot.
Don't have a
Like-
panic attack on camera, all right? We not insured.
gotta make sure I'm Gucci over here.
Now she perspiring.
I'm just saying it's getting kind of hot in here.
Okay,
It is a
Nelly.
little hot.
Okay, Nelly.
Keep it on. All right. How was the week?
Ooh,
Spring was here today.
yeah,
I
today.
mean, yo, I was ready to just do a whole twerk session. Like on the video and be like, spring is here.
I'm not really into
Really?
twerking.
Yeah.
Yeah, not me.
Why
It
would
doesn't-
you want to twerk?
What? That's not what we meant.
I don't want to twerk.
I don't know, you're
I don't-
questionable.
The sight of
Wow.
twerking. The sight-
Wow.
You look
sight
like
of-
you be freaky behind the. We only want to talk about.
Oh, here we go. Don't put
Listen.
those rumors on the air.
Okay.
BDC.
Bang, Okay.
Y'all don't have no chill. No.
Of
Nah,
course
that's
not.
right.
What's going on, y'all?
Hi, Jem.
What's shaking? Chris, how was your week? How's your day so far?
Good. I got to go to work after this.
I see you got that denim jacket on.
Yeah. Good old polo discount coming
Okay.
through.
Let them know you got a All My Shit Is Whack discount on there.
No, I don't have a code for that.
Damn.
But we got one for Lyft, though.
Get that.
Definitely.
Shit, I don't even remember what it is.
So we got.
But May
Shania
6th, we're hosting the platform
shit.
concert. Oh man. So what we want? Should we go for Bill first? I feel like
I feel
that's,
bad for Bill.
Uncle Bill, man.
I don't feel all the way bad, but I do feel bad because he was a family icon for all of us. I wanted to marry a lawyer.
Yeah, and I put all my money in Jello, and now it's over.
Where Polaroid is coming back, like
Fuck.
it. I mean, it was too many women to deny it.
Yeah.
There was mad women.
He had like a whole
It's not
class.
Yeah.
This was
Class.
5 women. That's too many. No, this was like
I think anything more than 3 is too many.
anything more than one.
yeah.
I feel like 3 is round enough. You get away with 3.
You can't get
OJ
away.
got away with 1 murder. You could get away with 3 women. Like he puts
got
them in
away
my
with
cup.
2
Yeah, you got away with 2.
Oh my bad, 2 exactly. So 3 is fine.
These are
If 3
murderers.
bitches come out and be like Chris put something in my cup, I'm like they lying.
No, this is.
But if 15 bitches come out and be like Chris put something, I'll be like, you know what? It was dark.
Still denied. Fuck it.
Horrible.
I mean, but my thing is, where the fuck they gonna put him in jail? He like 100 years
They're gonna
old
put him in a senior citizen home.
right.
That's what I like.
with
I
an
don't think that's
ankle
what he wants,
ankle
so that's
bracelet.
torture.
With an
technically.
ankle bracelet.
You think he gonna live like Martha Stewart?
Wait,
What? How? He's 80.
Martha Stewart was getting it in
She
jail.
sure
Nobody
was.
fucked with her commissary.
He is 80. He's not doing nothing. He can't see.
That's why I said he gonna live like Martha. He gonna have cable. He gonna get Jello.
He can't see.
He gonna get a different type
cable.
of pudding though.
He
He can't see cable.
Can't see cable.
He's
That's
not gonna be able to
crazy.
do nothing.
He
he
gonna
can't
get
even watch his own show no more.
Right.
if it's still
It's not
on,
even
they're taking that shit
airing.
down now.
Wait. So how about they just let him die in peace, man?
That's what I said. I said put him on house arrest or something.
But would y'all feel like y'all, if y'all were in these women's shoes, would y'all feel like y'all got justice 20, 30 years later?
No.
That's my point. And he's 80. Like,
That's why I thought the entire thing from the beginning was ridiculous.
You know what? I'm not even gonna speak on that because this is real people's situations, like their real lives, and you don't really know how it affects them. Because at the end of the day, whether it was drugged, not drugged, they felt like they got raped. You don't know what a rape
I feel like
victim
they threw the
feels.
pussy at him.
I feel
What?
like they threw the pussy.
I know. I'm
I don't
a
think.
majority of them.
I think there was some odd stuff going on, but he was Bill fucking Cosby.
I'm sure they got raped.
Maybe
I'm
the ones
pretty
he was a
sure they
little
got
too
raped.
aggressive on. He said,
Yeah,
you know
yeah,
what,
yeah,
just
yeah,
take this
Take this and calm
25
down.
Yeah.
and chill.
I wish somebody would pay me for
all
my
that
silence.
money. Like, why do you feel like you need to do that?
Yeah, that too.
It's
'Cause-
weird.
But I feel like
looking-
a percentage of them might have been into it. Like there might have been some sort of a verbal agreement, and then they switched it. Like, nah, I didn't want that.
I
didn't want that wrinkled penis.
Disclosure right
I
here.
never said the safe word, Bill.
Like imagine you were Bill, and then you agree to do something, and
Let's
then
not imagine
he
I'm
pull
with
that
Bill.
wrinkled penis out.
Ew.
You coming back? You gonna snap out of it? Like,
wait,
never mind.
wait. Did you just give us graphic details? Bill Cosby.
I'm trying to paint the
Feel like
image.
No, why would you do that?
pudding. Sorry.
You trying to get this pudding pop?
Oh my God, this is getting crazy, Chris.
Yo, Chris, you're ODing.
Next segment.
And you questioning me.
Yo,
You questioning me.
But that was
you look freaky.
But you questioning me. You say you think I'm twerking. You over there thinking about Bill Cosby's penis.
First off,
And he called it a penis.
I called
B.
it a pudding pop.
what should we call it?
He called Bill Cosby's penis a pudding pop.
She trying to get this Kodak lens.
BDC got issues.
That don't work. It's somebody's name.
Chill, BDC.
Oh my god.
Wow.
I hope that's good for my DMs that you putting that out there.
First off, yeah, like I'm trying to build up. Like I'm only gonna say BDC for like half an hour, but towards the end, I'm gonna tell y'all, I'm gonna reveal what it means. Okay, if y'all don't get it by now.
Now just do an Instagram poll.
What do you think what BDC means?
BD, you know what? Not a BDC. First off, stay
Make sure
there.
you
I'm gonna
tag
take
me.
a picture.
Are we excited about
Damn, I
Russell
would have got a
Simmons?
haircut. Well, Russell Simmons got dismissed.
Are we excited about that, or we still feel like
I didn't think he.
It was
did
only
a good
3.
job.
It was less than 3 women.
I
so
think he did it.
The
just-
story was too.
He looked like a
flaky.
nigga. He's mad
Really?
aggressive.
The story
But he was
mad
it was
flaky.
it was Russell Simmons in the 80s, wasn't it?
And it
You
was
ever
like
seen a black dude try to bag
And
a
I'd
white
be
girl?
with it.
She's a little uncomfortable. Right? No?
Nelly's got thrown out too.
I mean,
Nelly's wasn't real neither.
Yeah, I don't think that was real.
There's some.
But how do we feel?
And he's light skinned.
But what about Ushers?
So was Russell Simmons.
Nah, he's in the middle. He's me. He's
What
me.
about Ushers though?
Ushers?
Usher got herpes.
He got super herpes.
Yeah.
He got
Super
stage,
herpes.
And he
Stage
burnt.
4
His
herpes.
wife left.
Stage 4.
His wife fucked him up because she left. So
Yeah.
that was just
But
like,
that's his second wife.
But she didn't stand
she
by
did
him.
stay exactly.
Like he not Usher Raymond. He ain't make.
He ain't make
Let it
burn.
burn.
Yeah. What?
He ain't, like he
that's
ain't make
the
you
only
got
song
it
that's
bad.
relevant right now.
You remind.
I mean,
me.
but even after Confessions, all his albums was fire.
Right. Very true. Like his music's still amazing. but
They
he
didn't.
got
They
hurt.
didn't surpass Confessions.
I don't know about fire.
Confessions
that's
is the
a
bar.
hard. That's a hard bar.
What?
To
You
hit,
can't-
man.
You can't.
Here
go
I
back.
Stand was amazing.
Yo,
Not better than Confessions.
you wild.
No, none of them were better than Confessions.
Oh,
None of them
oh,
were better.
okay.
I didn't. I said none of them were. They were hot, but they weren't. Nothing ever passed Confessions.
Yeah, absolutely.
You guys, I don't. What's wrong with y'all barometer? Like it never goes straight to the middle. It just go. It's either trash or this is God-given talent is amazing. This
Nah,
is
Here
right
I
there.
Stand was fire.
Nah, fire.
Raymond versus Raymond versus Raymond wasn't better than Here I Stand.
It was trash, right?
It wasn't trash, but it was in the middle.
Nah, he got a middle.
I pick and choose your battles, man. This Usher
you know
we
what it
talking
is?
about.
Clearly, BDC be doing
Whoa.
his thing.
Oh
and
my God.
He be doing his
Listen to a lot
thing.
of-
He be doing his thing with Usher's album.
I don't even turn music
got your-
on.
you got
I
your-
need to hear.
Wow, I just wanted to like. Whoa.
Next topic, please.
She was about to take her headphones
Well,
off.
I'm
She's
gonna
like, I
stop.
don't want to hear
I'm
anything
gonna stop
anymore.
playing with you.
Well, shout out to Russell Simmons.
Yeah.
So
Hey, Rush.
we want to get into some album talk.
I was just. Has it? Sure, let's go there.
Yeah.
So J. Cole dropped his album.
Yeah, they said he broke the Spotify and Apple streaming record.
I don't know. It seems like everybody's doing that.
Yeah, I feel like they
What's
just
the
put
real
that
numbers?
out there. Yeah.
What's the?
Nobody knows.
How come, how come he's only breaking Apple and Spotify?
And he's got a title deal.
This is what I'm talking about.
I was about to say, what else is there? And I forgot about
Well, I'm not
Tyler.
gonna hold you. Like, I downloaded the minute like it hit 12.
Yeah,
Me
me
too.
too.
So
I
yeah,
forgot.
and
Download
I got
quote.
iTunes. So
Title sent me a notification.
Yeah, you press that.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta make.
nah, title was a bit expensive. I had to cancel that.
What?
Sorry,
Really?
sorry, Jay.
Oh,
Sorry.
I make sure mine's is set up to be paid automatically.
That's a fact.
I don't have
Okay.
Apple Music, though.
I mean, I have Apple Music.
charges you at all the wrong times.
Apple Music.
It charges
Hey,
at
dude,
all
that's
the
probably
wrong
why I
times.
be having a little overdraft.
Yo, I don't buy stuff on Apple because that should be delayed. You ever bought something on Apple
Oh,
get charged
that's a
3 days
fact.
later?
I'm like,
you
and
gonna
charge
with
me
tax?
Yeah. And then, no, but they charge like $1, and then they charge a penny, and then they charge you the full amount. And you're like, what the fuck?
You were like, who does that?
And then you don't get the receipt till next week. I'm like, what the fuck did I buy? That shit pop up in your email like, here's Apple Music.
Like, I know I had 50 gigs for $1, but damn, I only got 50 cents in the joint. But J. Cole album is.
Fire.
I enjoyed it. It wasn't fire?
Yes,
It wasn't
was.
fire shut.
Yes, it was.
Get out.
Can
out,
I use?
Shem.
Can I use correct words?
Go ahead, Shem.
Go ahead.
What's better than fire?
We as black people. Let me say something.
Fuego.
Here. We as black people need to find different ways of expressing our
Lit.
all these niggerish words should not be.
Fire is not niggerish, though.
Yes, it is.
It's
Yes, it is.
acceptable.
Where?
To what the album was,
Bitch,
goddammit.
where?
Go to a Caucasian person and say, "Oh, fire!" You know what they're gonna do? They're gonna
Stop,
run.
drop, and roll. Oh,
Nah, I was
alarm.
thinking that one. Stop,
it's
drop,
the
and roll.
context.
They're gonna be, "Where the kids? Grab the kids. Where's my cat? I'm out."
Pull the alarm.
Well, that's if you say there's a fire.
No, if you say
You're not
it
just
is
gonna walk
fire,
up and
they be
say-
like, it's on fire. They're not even gonna say is.
Yeah.
They're gonna change is to on.
All right, his album is very educational and thought provoking. Do I sound like what's Siskel and Ebert?
You sound like you leading up to
First off,
saying
sound
fire.
like his what do you just said just there?
I'm just trying to just elevate.
Isn't Cisco dead? You can't even use him as a reference.
Why not?
Cisco's dead.
Not Cisco.
Wait, I was thinking the same thing. I was like, no, he's not. I was like, no, he is not.
only Ebert is still alive, man.
love going left with shit.
Siskel's dead.
Cisco's dead.
Trending on Twitter.
Word. That's
No,
how you
but
start
it
rumors.
was thought provoking. It was very
Say the word.
amazing. It was
wanted to
fire.
say
You wanna
It was
call it
fire.
fire?
Exactly.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
was
You
fire.
wanted
It
to
was
say
fire.
it.
It
Be
was
a
hard.
caveman.
No, that shit was hard, son.
That shit was the bomb.
Damn, 2002, nigga. and his visuals is on point.
I was surprised to see
Say it.
Kevin in the Kevin Hart's video.
Trying not to.
So he's trying not to say it. He was like, it was on point.
That one was very eye opening.
I was having a conversation. People were comparing it to Damn.
He's like, oh my god.
Comparing what? J. Cole's album to Damn?
Yes.
No. It's too
First
different.
of all,
And
we
I
always,
said
gotta
it was-
have this Kendrick debate.
and
Nobody can
of course.
recite Kendrick lyrics
This is a fact. But
ever.
So?
they were comparing
So
it
how
to
we
Damn.
keep? You can't call him the greatest if you don't know the words of his music.
That's not true. You can recite Kendrick lyrics.
If the
Do it.
song
Go
ain't
ahead,
on,
go
you
ahead,
can't.
Go ahead. No,
No,
go
that's
ahead.
not
Go
true.
ahead.
I
Go
can
ahead.
recite like one
No,
line.
go ahead. Go
I
ahead.
bet you it's the chorus.
Yeah.
What
I
is
can
it?
do Mad
Okay,
City.
what's the,
Remember I
one,
did
what's
the
the
last.
one line? No, I can recite. No,
Stop
no.
thinking, but
No.
just
Do it. Go.
Wait, which
This
song?
is your moment.
Any song.
It don't matter.
Guys, don't put me on the spot. Anxiety.
You can't. You can't do it.
can.
It's too much words.
You could recite the lines to
when you hear it.
No.
So do it.
Guys,
You don't know the words.
Yes,
It's all
you
right.
do.
You know the chorus.
No, you can recite the ones to DNA.
Go ahead.
Everybody knows how to recite DNA.
Go ahead.
The chorus.
Go ahead.
All right, maybe the chorus. All right.
Exactly my
No,
point.
then there's well, that's the chorus.
Mhm.
I got loyalty and
She
All
looking
my
at
life,
AZ
I
lyrics.
want money and
That's the
power.
chorus.
I know. So the chorus. That's it. But that's the okay. Who gives a fuck? It's good. You can recite it.
Nah, you can't call him the best rapper alive if you don't know the words to none of his music.
Go ahead. Say a Jay-Z verse right now. Bet you know one.
Yes, y'all, the Jigga Man be ballin', meet
Me
chicks
see
pigeons,
tips
so
on
some of them be crawling. Get the best of you whenever I put my all in. Have mommies calling for the love.
Okay,
See?
but who says that Kendrick's not good just because you can't recite his
I'm
verse?
saying he not the best rapper alive. That's what they keep calling him.
No, he's not the best rapper. Who do you think's the best rapper alive?
Jay.
See, but here's the thing: they're all on different levels. This is like
Nah,
this
they
is why I can't
keep
compare
trying
But
to-
you know what?
They,
Guess what?
they love calling Kendrick the GOAT. That's my only thing. But nobody can
depends on
recite.
what kind of music you're thinking of from Kendrick, though. Because Kendrick, especially because they say Kendrick Lamar's music is educational, and then they also say J. Cole's music is educational.
Who said that?
That's
People
what
But you
I'm
know the
saying.
words
they
to
do.
J. Cole's
But the
music.
thing is, it's two different types of educational. That's why you can't put them towards like against each other. That's what I was
Is
thinking
it?
of.
I don't think
Which
so.
takes
so.
me. Which takes me to our next topic.
You got to work on your segue.
Yeah.
Okay, so
That was different.
no, you know what it is. I was looking for what I was gonna read. Which takes me to our next topic is what the Kanye West, because him and Ebro been arguing on Twitter.
I love you, bro.
Arguing?
I love
Really?
you, bro.
Yeah, they've been arguing. So
I love you, bro.
So basically, Kanye tweeted a conversation to him, Ebro, basically saying that Ebro's like a dick rider, or try to like
This
sweat
just
him.
happened?
Yeah, this happened today.
I feel like that's
And-
more Funkmaster Flex, but go on.
Huh?
No, I was saying the dick riding thing is more Funk Flex, but go on.
I hate
Right.
Flex.
No, the whole like he sent the whole text like snap. Like,
Oh,
the
like they were texting.
Yeah, they were texting.
Oh.
And then Ebro, he at Kanye West and said the reason Kanye West has lost is number one, can't out real Jay-Z. Number two, can't out truth J. Cole. Number three, can't out rap Kendrick. Number four, can't out hit Drake. So all Kanye had left was this. And
Yes, I did.
dot,
I did see
dot.
that. I did see that.
So, but I think he only tweeted that because he literally put the whole conversation. I mean, I could see why Kanye would say he was like on his dick because the shit he was writing, like, am I still flying out?
Flying out.
Yeah, like as if Kanye was gonna fly him out.
Sound like a video vixen.
Yeah,
It's
like,
like, are you gonna
I
fly me
need
out?
like.
Are
try-
these DMs?
He was no.
Yeah, like that's, he go fly
No,
me
he
out.
was just basically he wanted a spot with like Yeezy, like he wanted to work with Kanye, and I guess
Oh, I think I
it
see
came out the wrong way or whatever the case may be. So, which takes me to how do y'all feel about Kanye West?
I'm still
I
listening.
feel like
Something to
Yo, that
you.
wasn't bad. That wasn't bad.
that was good. Yeah, that was well. That was well thought out.
Yeah, that was good. That was good.
They act like you know how to do nothing.
No,
I mean,
no, I had a moment just now, but I'm gonna just let them live for a second.
she has her days when she's here, and then she has her days when she's outside.
You know,
She here today.
I don't know how I feel about Kanye right now.
You can listen to the album.
I mean,
going
I'm
to
still
listen
listening to the album because I have title.
but I still don't know how I feel about him as a person.
He could go. You could throw him away, but I'm gonna listen to this.
I don't
the
know if we're gonna
whole
throw the
nigga
Kanye
away.
away. Are we throwing the whole Kanye away?
I'm throwing the whole. Kanye
I'm throwing
away.
the whole Kanye
and
away.
the hat and the MAGA hat.
Besides the music,
Are
we'll
we
see.
throwing away the? He's the Nutty Professor right now. Do we want Buddy Love back? Is that what we saying?
Yo, Kanye fans are crazy.
They will
Yo.
defend him down to the last toenail.
I didn't see nobody.
But he don't even love them.
He don't.
I didn't see nobody defend him though. Y'all saw
Was
it?
he
I
off the
really
D-
didn't.
Nah,
Y'all saw it?
I haven't.
He got fans.
He do? That's the
He has fans, but I just feel like
They be
at
like
this point-
Father Ye. That's crazy.
Oh, I never seen that.
Even after the manga? Wow.
The
Father
hat is
Ye.
crazy. He has it signed,
I know. He's nuts.
and he was. They put out a clip of him like going over a verse to a new song. He had the hat on.
And he said his two favorite people.
Yo, that verse was fire. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, it was.
No, the
shit
verse
was
was
hard.
fire. Yeah.
I was
The
like,
verse
oh.
was so trash. What are y'all talking about?
No.
That verse was fire.
That verse
The
was
one that
fire.
the one that he that the
Talking
little
about
clip that
going
was
from
coming out.
Yes.
Amistad to
That shit
making
was
I'm a
wild.
god.
Did it go
Yeah.
over your head?
I heard it. I listened to it mad times. I could I would when it came on.
You could
again,
remember
I
it, right?
recited it, but I was
Yeah.
like, honestly, listening to it, it's really trash.
Nah.
It don't have no beat though.
It's,
So
maybe
Matt
that's why. But
The
it was
bars
really
was
trash.
crazy.
The
I
bars
went from
was
the
crazy.
Amistad to
just
my.
making I'm a god. Yeah,
That is wild.
Really trash.
I couldn't.
It's really trash.
I couldn't get too into it because he had on the hat.
Yeah, you like damn.
What did he say? What was that one line?
He's
he
such
said
a
about
coon.
the parents.
Yeah,
He's
that's
like,
what it is though.
Parents are really strippers, stripping. I was like,
Yeah, that was fire.
Yeah.
no.
Stripping their kids. What was it? It was. He
This
was
man
dropping
can
bars.
say anything, and everybody would think he's so fire.
he
What?
made points though.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, like
Big Sean can say the same thing. Nobody gonna give him the same credit.
you bugging. Big Sean
Yeah,
is
Big
nice.
Sean
I know
drops
Big
bars.
Sean
Oh,
is nice, but this
yeah.
is what I'm talking about. Nobody gonna give Big Sean the same credit.
Nah,
'Cause
he
Nah,
got,
he get
he
his
got
credit.
that credit.
He
He
gets
get
his
his credit.
Kanye, that verse was trash.
You know he gonna tell
Well-
us.
The verse.
I love you, sis. You're
You
entitled
my-
to your own
You're
opinion.
my sister.
You're entitled to your own opinion, and I
Yeah.
appreciate your thought.
What?
He's
Sean couldn't
You're
say
an
something like
You're
that.
an
though.
open thinker.
And I'm out of the sunken place.
Excuse
Yeah.
me.
I said Sean wouldn't say something like that
Oh no.
Who, Big
because
Sean?
it was directed to Kanye's context.
I guess.
Yeah.
I guess.
I guess. Did you see somebody posted? Because remember he posted that picture. He's like, "Does this look like the sunken place?"
Oh yeah, it was all
Yes.
white walls.
Yeah, and somebody was like, "I ain't never seen an unseasoned house." I started dying.
Damn.
Oh,
Yeah, the whole house was white. It looked like one long
Yeah,
hallway.
I was like, "What the is this? Where's your color?" He didn't have a plate. He didn't have a picture. He didn't have
Yeah.
nothing. Oh
Did
my
I think I
God.
probably wrote something random because I usually do that. I throw it off. Sometimes I'll just sit in the chair and be like, I'm looking at the sky. Yeah, sorry.
Huh?
I thought she was going. I swear to God, I thought she was going
I'm
somewhere.
like,
I thought there was a punchline. I thought the punchline was coming.
I was like, oh, this is going somewhere.
I was like, all right.
That's how bored I got with this conversation. Let's
Oh, wow.
After
You brought this up.
After you segued beautifully into it, now you're finished.
Yeah, 'cause
Word.
I just feel like he's such a coon. Like I just can't get into it.
Yeah,
I
he
can't
definitely
get into
he
it.
cooning right
He's
now.
cooning and he's trolling.
I mean, I guess we will see with the album, which takes me.
I mean, he gonna be on the internet for a while because the first album is Pusha T, and that ain't till May 25th. So.
yeah, we got to.
and then his, and then Kid Cudi's, and then
Fiona.
Nas, which takes me to Kelis and Nas. What's
Yeah.
up with that?
Yeah, so-
Shorty's just like,
She just spilling everything.
well, for the first time, she has never had an interview.
She didn't.
ever.
Is it weird she's doing that when Nas is about to drop an album in a few months?
Nah, he actually served her with some papers the other day, so she got annoyed.
Oh,
She just said, "Fuck this shit. I'm telling the world about everything."
oh, she
'Cause
went
he
baby
keeps-
mama crazy.
He keeps so the court decided just recently he started to pay $8,000 a month, and I guess he's not happy with it.
But wasn't it 40 bands before that? Like something.
It was a wild
It
crazy.
was
number
crazy
before, right?
when they first went to court. It was like
No, well, that she cleared that up. She didn't even get that. 8,000 was the most she has ever gotten for a night. That's his name, I think.
Yeah.
Night or whatever. And she was just speaking on behalf of just him not being there, and that they were wild. I didn't even know they got married at 22. Like, she was with him 22 and up until 29.
How old was he?
He was like a couple years. What? He's not that much older than her, right?
he almost like 50.
No, he is. He's like what, over 10 years older than her?
I got it.
But she still looked at it like he was young, because he wasn't. you
I
know
mean, he
what
was
I'm saying?
relevant when they got married.
Yeah, he was super relevant, and he used to get drunk and get physical bruises. And she was just saying how the day allegedly, yeah. And she
Until
was
she
just
pull out the pictures.
until she pull out the pictures. Where she's not gonna do that though, because at the end of the day, they do have a son together.
Right.
She wasn't even on some OD like demolishing his name at all.
Yeah, she
diminishing it at all. Like, she was just basically saying like, yo, we was having way too much fun. we got drunk. There was times where he beat my ass and we woke him in the next day like, oh shit, that's what happened. He didn't even know. Like, he would forget. He would forget that he even did that to her.
Damn.
So he would just buy gifts for her and just be like as I'm sorry kind of thing. And then she just realized when she was pregnant that she couldn't really deal with that like wild boy lifestyle that they would live in. And she was just like, yeah, I gotta go.
She was somewhat of a rock star. Her
That's
prime
what it
too.
was. That's
Yeah.
what she was saying. She was saying, like, she was like, but I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, he was beating me because I was fighting him too. Like, they were just very violent. They were living that rock star life.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
was
They
just
were both.
like,
They were both on top of the world.
pretty much.
Yeah.
Same thing like Chris Brown said in his little confession of what happened with him and Rihanna.
Really?
No? Yeah.
Yeah, but they.
Well, we can't. I love Chris Brown. I'm not a Chris Brown hater, but we can't listen to Chris Brown.
Wow.
We saw the pictures of
Yeah.
Rihanna.
So
Because she put it out
she
first.
still listens to him.
What?
yeah.
No. I still listen to him. I love him, but we can't listen to him if he say it was a rock star. Like he was.
Nah,
in his
they
prime.
did drugs.
But they was both on
They
top of the
popped
world
pills.
too. Yeah.
Do you see?
But they was
what
like
he did to her?
19
Yeah,
years
but you-
old.
You saw her face.
But
They
she-
were 19.
Yeah, they were kids.
She was.
Yeah.
He was 19. Remember,
They
she
both
was
the
always
same
older.
age.
No, they're not. She was older than
She's
him.
like a year or two.
yeah.
That's
Not
it
crazy.
though.
Yeah, she's like
All right,
2
so
years
she's
older.
20. He was 18.
But
he
the
was
point
he
is-
was on top of the world since he was 16. He never know how to handle a girlfriend.
And
in
he
that-
does pop pills. Well, at
He
the
does.
time,
But
I
you
don't
see
know.
what he did to her face. So to say like, oh, it was the pills. To
But
that type of.
But
beating,
it
no,
was he didn't just like beat her like they were fighting.
She attacked him too,
and he blacked out.
and he blacked out. He was driving. I'm not saying that. I'm
No,
not
you're
saying.
never saying it's correct.
I'm not
and
saying
it's
it's
not,
correct.
right.
What I'm saying is what he was say if I'm driving and like my dude's just I see him like some girl texting, I just see wild stuff and she just hits him. She hit him while he was driving.
She said he punched
then
him
she
in
took
the
the
nuts and
keys out.
everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
She took the keys out. And
She
threw the
was just
keys to the
wilding.
spider.
She was acting like a real Caribbean woman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I just feel like if you gonna, I feel like with any female, because I, grew up in a household where I seen stuff like that. If you gonna get crazy with a dude, be prepared for a dude to get crazy with you. Straight up.
Yeah.
Straight up. If you can't defend yourself the way you think, like the way it is, how it's gonna be, because the man is always gonna be stronger, then just sit your ass down and just leave, or like pack
Yeah.
up and go.
Unless she
kill
ain't
him.
Planet Fitness getting her
What?
squats in.
Yeah, unless
Some legs are
unless,
strong.
unless she gonna be the size of Wiz Khalifa right now, cause
Wiz looks amazing.
This is so cute.
he about
He
10
looks
times the
amazing.
size he was when he first came. He went from looking like the Men in Black worm to like a Power Ranger.
Yo, I hate you.
Are we excited for Meek to be riding in his old hood?
Yes. Very excited.
With the maybe.
Yeah.
When
No,
he came out,
no,
I
not
was-
you. No, you don't care.
No.
Okay.
I think that
Do you feel like it was unjust for them to lock him up for?
Yes.
absolutely.
Yes.
Okay.
For 2 to 4 years, yes.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
For a
6
bike.
months, I'm okay with that.
I just hope that
Yeah.
this does.
For a bike.
This just translate to or transitions to something better for just African Americans, period. Just, they're giving people, our young kids, time, a lot of time for stuff just as little as that.
Mm-hmm.
So hopefully, that kind of, that
Yeah,
story
with no bail,
with no bail.
because the shooter from the Waffle House, they had a $2 million
You peep
bail.
that? You peep that? Yo.
And
Easy.
somebody
Yeah.
tweeted it was like Meek Mill didn't kill nobody.
I think,
Yeah.
I think that's why he got out. Because as soon as I seen that, he was out.
Nah, Beyonce said free
Beyonce
me.
probably put the battery in
She
her
said free Meek. She said free
They said
Meek.
Jay Z was
When,
working.
when did she say that?
in the
I-
song.
She
Maybe.
said free Meek, and it happened.
They said Jay Z was very involved in getting him out too.
Yeah, they were. A lot of artists were, though.
Yo, he's about to be so up.
Yeah,
I just
like,
can't wait for some
so
new
up.
music.
but then they keep putting out memes like, if y'all was all about, is this your girl tour, your
Yeah.
world tour, and now you're like free me.
He's
Because
like
we're
a
not gonna take
brother.
away from his like.
right his music.
He's
great.
from his music, and not only from his music, but just being a dust bucket from Philly, like
That was foul.
I mean, a dust bucket
just
with
looking at his
braids and
braids,
bugs in his nose, rapping. You know what I'm saying? To like someone that just really his passion is real. Like he really does love rap. So at the end of the day, like that's just his
And
artistry.
rollies. And rollies.
Yeah, rap,
Yeah.
Rolling.
Rap,
and
rollies,
rollies.
and the thing that he got locked up for.
Tell me you didn't listen
and
to
ATVs.
You didn't listen to Dreams and Nightmares when he got out. I swear to God, I did. You had to. Like that was
I didn't.
that was the you didn't.
I was playing Cardi. I'm sorry.
Wow.
You still playing Cardi?
Wow.
Shout
I'm
out
still
to
playing
you.
Cardi.
I'm still playing Cardi too.
Yeah.
Everybody's still playing Cardi. I love
Ring, ring, ring. That's my shit.
Don't ever do that again. That was bad.
Yeah.
it. It took me like a second to realize what he was singing.
I thought he was
Don't come for me 'cause
ringing
you
the
don't,
phone.
you don't know no Kendrick lyrics, so you can't come for me.
That's a fact.
No, really.
Still don't know that.
You really can't. Yes, the
Because
chorus,
you
but
he
he's still
don't say
amazing.
nothing you can remember.
He's
No,
still
it's too
amazing.
many words to
It's-
remember.
Exactly, and they all mean something, so you gotta decipher.
They
every
all
single
mean
word.
something.
This
So what
really-
does the mean?
Everything.
See, you definitely a fan.
That's
what the-
Amari's favorite rapper, my son, and I'm gonna ask him why is he your favorite? You
Yeah.
really
ask
like
him to
opened
recite.
my mind.
Ask him to recite Kendrick songs without them being on.
You know, I don't even want to do that because kids these days really do me know.
They really do.
I mean, if he knows, I commend him.
Yo,
But a lot
I'll
of
let
people
you
that
know.
defend him don't know none of his lyrics.
I'll let you know because
Like, Kendrick is amazing. I'm like, all right, spit some bars.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'll wait.
They'll start singing. They'll start singing hooks.
Still waiting for Shania to spit some bars.
Shania on the side
She's
while
still on her
phone.
head like this.
She on the phone looking for the words.
Yeah, yeah.
She on Genius right now. Like,
She
this.
on,
got my phone.
she on azlyrics.com.
You said this?
Actually, iTunes had already got it for you right at the bottom.
Yeah,
still
because
don't
they,
remember
because
the
they
lyrics.
know nobody will know them if they don't post them for you.
They got the lyrics for you.
So shout out to Meek. He's home.
Welcome home, Meek. Philly won the first round.
Looking mad doofy ringing that bell.
That was a I just got home fit. That shit was crazy. I was like, yo.
And you know what's so funny?
Like
He
Kevin
got
Hart
a-
can get him some Bally's or
Right.
something. He got him some $70 Uptowns.
Or they got him a jersey out the stadium and then
Looking
a
mighty
t-shirt.
tight.
Yeah.
And he put a t-shirt
Yeah, to
under
fit
it,
over
too.
that
I was
gut.
like, wow.
He had
No,
the-
he did gain some weight.
Yeah.
That's that gym. That's that potatoes.
See, but Gucci came out amazing. When Gucci came out, he was fit. He was.
He was in there for 3 years. You got nothing but time.
Yeah.
He probably got fat and then got fit. He was like, I'm about to get out soon. So I
Chris,
need to look
Chris
good.
Brown.
Right?
Chris Brown came out fat too.
Yeah, he did come
I
out. fat.
completely forgot that man went to jail. He don't look like
He
a
need to
jail
go
man.
back in. He looking like a straight crackhead.
He does
Wow,
look like
he
a
need to go
crackhead.
back in jail.
I
No,
mean,
that was
we
a
all know
joke,
they
guys.
do
Damn.
drugs.
Hey, Chris. Gosh. I was joking. I'm just saying you need like a little Spanish mommy. Stop messing with these Asians. Okay? Get a Spanish mommy. Let us feed you.
Yeah, he really do got a type, huh?
Yeah, he do.
Yeah, a little bit.
He love him some Asian
A little
women.
bit. A little bit.
He don't like no American women.
Not that I've seen.
Rihanna was probably the only like exception.
Yeah, he learned from that.
I
After
think
her-
I think she scarred him. He
Yeah.
don't want to mess with no black West Indian women.
He be like, oh, you from Jamaica? Okay, I'm good. Where? Oh, no, I'm good.
Yeah.
He be like, anything Caribbean? I'm good. I'm good.
You from Barbados? No, you already know. You already know. We not going to go through this again.
All right, so we got Shania here.
Oh, yes. Talk about it.
Are you ready to talk about yourself?
okay, sure.
You ready to do this? Because the
It was
intro,
difficult. Yeah, in the beginning, you wasn't sure.
If y'all have questions for me, sure.
Well, your highlight is popping.
Thank you so much.
Just gotta
Shout out to Rihanna. Look at that.
See that?
Mhm.
What's that?
Fenty.
Rihanna
Fenty.
did that.
Okay.
Trophy wife.
I might have to.
You said she a trophy wife?
No, that's the name of
the
it.
highlight.
Come on, Chris.
I don't know.
I didn't know that either. I was thinking
I
the
didn't
same
know.
thing
I
you
didn't
did.
know. I didn't
Chris
know.
was just Cuffy Combs like a month
Wow.
ago. Now you want to talk about
Wow.
Damn.
I like that.
Damn,
Cold.
Preach,
know
you
what he
should have
did?
had the cannon.
Cold.
Cannon.
Nah. Preach, you
can't
know what
live.
happened, right? It got hot, and he was like, it's whole season.
Nah, y'all know I'm not a hoe. Y'all gotta chill.
Okay?
Hey,
Keep my BDC to myself.
Baby, if I start acting up, you know what's up. It's getting hot.
oh,
He said, keep that same energy.
shit. But yeah, let's get into it.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So, Shania, what's up with Waves? What made you, first off, tell the people what is Waves.
So Waves is my new web series that just came out, and it is a story I wrote, directed, acted in, funded, edited, promoted, put out everything. Everything was on me.
Editing is the hardest part.
Editing was the longest part. Oh
Yeah.
my gosh. So I filmed it all last summer, and it came out on April 15th. That was my birthday as well. So it came out on April 15th. It's doing really well. There's a lot of good things coming for it. And then now I'm writing season 2. So yes, there will be season 2. And episode 3 is coming out on Sunday.
Okay, cool. What
Did y'all all watch it?
I did.
Okay.
I'm sorry I didn't watch it yet.
Wow.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. I did not watch it yet.
I would have preferred a lot, honestly. Oh, honest.
You wanted me to lie to you?
Yes.
But
That's
I'm
kinda
definitely.
What?
Yes.
That's crazy.
I really wanted to lie just now. Like, my head has to stay big at this very moment. Like, it has to stay big.
All right, then I can't ask you no honest answers.
I'm going to send you the link to it. You need the link to it.
You said episode 3 is coming out
on Sunday.
Now I could binge watch.
Right. Very true, because there is going to be a break between episode 3 and 4.
How long is this break?
Just a week. So 3 is coming out on Sunday, and then y'all get 4 the week after next week.
Okay.
Why are we doing that?
Build anticipation. Do a lot of promotion. So that entire
Does 3 end on a cliffhanger? Is that what?
She learned that from Power.
I don't even watch Power.
Wow.
Jesus.
I will.
Even Preach turned around.
I will.
Preach, you got Preach upset.
I'm going to binge it. I promise. It's not because I'm opposed to it. I am going to binge it. I'm just waiting.
Waiting for what?
I don't know. I did the same thing with Breaking Bad, and I did the same thing with Prison Break. Like, I just wait till it ends, and then I binge.
I mean, you could do without both of the first two. Well, Breaking Bad.
What'd you just say?
You could do without Prison Break.
What?
You could do without Breaking Bad too.
What?
Nah, Breaking Bad is crazy.
No, it's not.
Are y'all
To me,
out of
it's
your
not.
mind?
You watched all of it?
Yeah,
Fun.
I
Get
think
that
Power is
together.
better than Breaking Bad.
I mean, it is.
What?
Yeah.
What is
It
that?
is. It is.
Breaking Bad is trash to me.
What is that?
Wow. Now you
It's
are.
like 2 good scenes in there. That's it for me.
What are we
You said
talking
scene.
about?
Power and Breaking Bad.
I watch Power. I don't know
Yo,
Breaking Bad.
I'm stunned right now. I don't even know if I want to continue. You said Breaking Bad's whack. You said Prison Break is whack.
Prison
what are
Break is
y'all
whack.
Talking about what?
Yeah. See?
Breaking Bad is horrible to me when you look
This
at
is-
Power. You like,
Crazy.
What?
You guys are absolutely insane. Did y'all think my show was good? If y'all got judgment?
All right, so about the show.
I told you the truth.
I was lost in the first episode because
Yeah, he had a lot to say.
I didn't like
let me hear.
I didn't like the first guy's character. I was like, this guy's
Which
like, first
guy?
of all, he knew where you lived and y'all never really had a conversation. He just pulled up at your door. The first guy that you went on a date with.
Why did you like? Of course, dude. Really? He said.
Y'all didn't even.
He said he just pulled up at your door. You
It was
know
like,
what
surprise, I'm outside. I'm like, my nigga, y'all just
No.
met.
He was. On the, he called me in the morning. You see that scene and everything.
But
else is
you guys
context.
never get into the context of like,
So you have
where
to,
do you
have
live?
to see the text message.
It's 2018.
No, you don't.
You don't. You
Nah,
don't have to see
Chris, you wildin'.
Yeah. Thank you.
It wasn't. It wasn't. It wasn't.
I was
No,
gonna say, you saw how far he
it wasn't
reached
a.
in
It wasn't
right
a.
now.
It wasn't a smooth transition to going up to the date. That's what it was.
Here this nigga go.
Right.
I'm a writer, so it's like, to me, it was like,
You know, I'm a writer. He's a writer. She's a writer.
there wasn't the characters. They didn't really seem in place at the time. Like, even the guy you met on a train, like that was just so random.
His fine
You
ass.
watched episode 2?
No, not yet. That's what I'm saying. In the first episode, there's a lot of missing points until you get to the next one. That's what I was gonna
Yeah,
say.
episode 2. Okay, so
Because
episode
even
2
on nobody does it on a train. I don't care how long you lived in New York City.
promise you, it happened. That's why I wrote it.
Really?
Yes, and this is a story I tell every time I do an interview. That
Wait, so
happened.
Can you give like a? Can't you do it? Can you do that? Like a little synopsis of what Waves is about.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
So Waves is a story about 2 sisters, Nia and Jean. Nia just got out of a relationship with her ex-fiance, and Jean is a former alcoholic. So Jean returns home back to come stay with Nia in New York, and she has a secret that could pretty much change their entire relationship forever.
And what is that secret?
You have to find out. You gotta watch
I thought
it.
I thought I could catch you.
No,
I thought I could catch you.
no.
Damn. Damn.
You reached 2.
Tried.
Nah.
I tried. You gotta try.
I like the sister. She was all over the place, and she was just like, I'm not with your
He
shit
does
right
not
now.
like my character. You don't like
No,
my
the
character?
alcoholic sister.
You like her?
Yeah.
He
I
does
like
not
her
my
too.
character?
Yeah.
Word. Wow.
She's got a lot of I like her energy, and there's something like when you watch it, you're like, damn, she's gonna be a lot of trouble.
Why do you
A lot of
like
fucking
that?
trouble.
No, people love the drama.
Yeah.
so.
She
So
she brings the edge because it's like
Watch
she
her
seems
episode
so
3 then.
unpredictable.
Watch episode 3.
Yeah.
When you see that, and you want to talk about drama.
He need to watch 2.
You need
Yeah,
to
I'm gonna
watch
watch
2.
too. I mean, I'll watch it tonight.
Oh yeah, that's what I was talking about. So yeah, episode 1, it kind of gives the context. You're getting to know Nia. You're seeing a little bit of what's like these things that are happening to her as she gets back, and then episode 2, everything kind of, now you're in her
Unfolds,
life. Now, right now
Okay.
you're in her life. Now, this was just like a day in the life of Nia, and this is what her days are like. She's
And
back.
she hates her boss because he was a weirdo.
It was just a coworker.
The coworker.
Yeah, the coworker.
See, like that coworker that wants to be down, and you just
And you just looked at him
Nice.
like, why are you here?
Nice little snobby coworker. We all got that one coworker. It's just like, yeah, nice little snobby coworker.
So what made you start writing?
Well,
Waves.
writing waves. Okay, so I've been writing for like a while before I wrote Waves. So then when I started writing Waves, started it, stopped it, started it, stopped it, started again. I was like, all right, I gotta finish this shit. So at first it was gonna be a movie, and then I was like, this is gonna be too long. I want to break this up so I can give more context in the story. And Waves is a lot of Waves. I would say like maybe 92% of Waves comes from our real life. So not that I have an evil sister, but just just like family dynamic. Really.
that we know of.
It's just like that family dynamic. So when I finally finished it, something told me to bring it to life. I was like, I want to, record one of my screenplays. Like, what am I going to do? I was like, let me make a series. So I made that one. But that story, it came from my life. So that's why it was so easy to write in terms of what story I wanted to tell. And then once I wrote it, I was like, all right, let me pass it off, because my brother's a writer as well. So I passed it off to him. He helped me like make it more relatable. Helped especially the dialogue, because he says I'm like I speak way too politically correct or proper. He's like, Shania, nobody says I can't eat. Like, he helped out with a lot of dialogue, especially with the male characters, because he likes to say all my male characters sound like a bunch of bitches. So he was like,
He actually said that when we did the.
He was like, they sound like a bunch of bitches. You need to. I was like, that's very true. Can you help me make them sound like men? It was like, because they do sound real soft. I like men soft, but I mean,
We can tell.
I don't like my men soft.
So, wait, what?
He's doing this, and I'm talking about the other. Like, you're wildin'.
Yeah, I caught on. I was like, okay.
She's like,
Next topic.
okay, bitty, say,
Here you go.
big. I started with the big. You gotta get the rest like towards the ending. You know what I'm saying? The suspense is real. Okay.
Chris front door about to be crazy. It's about to look like a Beyonce concert.
I mean, summer coming.
Uh-oh.
All right, so how are you preparing for season 2?
Right now I'm writing it. So now this season, instead of just me writing it, I have 5 other writers now.
Mm-hmm.
We're a team now.
Oh, you're building.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And since season 1, and there's a lot that happened for season 1 that's not just like on the viewership side, but in terms of like the collaborations where it's going to be showing. So one thing that's really great for season 1 is that Uber is doing a documentary directed by Spike Lee, and he wants to use pieces of Waves in it. So Waves is going to be shown in that documentary, and that's like a worldwide campaign documentary. So that was one big thing. And then it's going to be streamed. Thank you. Woo-hoo. And then it's going to be streaming on Quelly TV, which is like the Black Netflix. Mm-hmm. It's going to be streaming on this. I don't know if I can talk about this yet, but it's going to be streaming on this website called Brainwashed. Really good website. It's like just about Black creatives. And then there's just a lot of other stuff that I'm not sure I can talk about yet, but there's a lot of other stuff that's happening with season 1, and I just like the reaction I'm getting. And also season 2, now that the story is told, when you guys get to the end, you'll see. Now the story of season 1 is told, and like all the drama is stirred up. Season 2 is going to be like much more of a relief. Less drama, more relatable. I don't know how to describe it, because
drama is relatable.
I know, but I don't want to give you guys too much about how season 1 ends. That's not.
How many episodes are season 1? 5.
5.
Okay.
5.
So we're almost to the end.
Yeah, you're almost. So there's 3, and then there's gonna be the break, and then 4 and 5. The season finale is on May 20th. Okay. So when May 20th comes, the world will never be the same. Oh. The world will never be the same.
Wow.
There better be an explosion or something.
Everything's gonna change.
Now, are you gonna extend it for seasons 2 and 3, or
yeah.
Okay?
Season 2 is gonna be much longer. I'm hoping for at least 7 episodes. Season 1's supposed to be 7 episodes, but once post-production comes around, nothing is how it was written.
Start chopping stuff up.
Exactly, and then especially because with low budget filming, because it wasn't like the biggest budget. So with that, it's like you start to lose footage, you lose sounds, you got to cut scenes that you don't really want to cut, and then scenes that you don't like, you can't even refilm it, so you like can't use it. So everything got cut and condensed. So it went from 7 episodes to 5. So there's technically 7 Waves episodes, but only 5 will be put out.
I mean, that's what Issa said early on when she did Awkward Black
Awkward
Girl.
Black Girl.
Yeah.
I love Awkward Black Girl.
She said a lot of things like in the beginning she did a lot by herself until she used whatever resources she had
Right.
to continue the path of the show.
Yeah.
Before she got picked up to go on to do
On
Insecure.
HBO.
Yeah.
So when she I love Issa Rae. So like I don't like listen to everything.
Like I didn't watch Awkward Black Girl, but I heard a lot of good things about
You
it.
should.
And
It's
then
a really easy watch.
Insecure came out, and I was like,
Yeah.
oh, okay, she's winning.
Awkward Black Girl is super easy watch. You could watch it in like 2 seconds. Each episode is like 10 minutes.
Okay.
And it's like maybe 7. Yeah, it's not that many. But when she did her Awkward Black Girl, then she started working with Shonda Rhimes, and she pitched this one show to, I believe, NBC, and they didn't pick that up because they thought it was too generic. It was something about like people dating in LA. And she even said it herself. She was like, I thought this was too generic. I put it out there because I thought that's what they would like. But then she wrote Insecure, and she brought it to HBO, and they liked it. And she said that's what she actually wanted to put out there. She said the first thing she just wrote to please people. And that's when she realized she got to stop writing to please other people and just start writing.
Do what you love.
Right,
Yeah, because
exactly.
the people love her because she's awkward.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, very, very true. So.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah.
That's why I keep watching. Like, she doing some stupid shit.
You know what? I can't even say that. Maybe I'm just fucking awkward
I am
because
too.
I literally can relate to everything of Insecure. Like everything she's
No, but that's what I'm
doing,
saying.
I
If
was
she would have
like-
put out the generic show, it would have changed her fan base. Like
Yeah.
people love
Yeah.
her because she was genuine to herself, pretty
Right.
much. Like it seems like the generic show was so far removed from who she really presented herself to
Exactly.
be. So it's like,
And it didn't even get picked up. So
Yeah.
obviously the producers saw through it as well. You know what I mean? And HBO saw like Insecure and was like, this is authentic. This will do well.
Yeah,
So
and it's
shout
so
outs to them.
authentic that you fall in love with the characters. Like
Yeah.
you see the first season how everybody wanted to kill Lawrence and
Yeah.
they wanted to do all the like he
Son.
probably couldn't even walk the street correctly. Like,
Yeah, and his name's not J.R. Ellis. He's not
Yeah,
J.
he's
Ellis
not.
anymore.
See, I
His name
can't
is
remember.
Lawrence.
All
Yeah.
I will call him Lawrence.
I
and
will
shit.
call him Lawrence. I
Damn.
was like Lawrence.
He's forever
go-
Lawrence.
yeah, because
Right.
then it divided the fan base. So it's like Team Lawrence,
Yeah.
Team
Lawrence
Issa.
Team Issa.
I mean, I was Team
I'm
Lawrence,
I was
but
Team Lawrence.
Team Issa. What are y'all talking
once
about?
he got a haircut, boy, I was like Team Lawrence,
Game
and
time.
got up off that couch.
Yeah, he started putting
Nah,
some work
randomly,
in.
randomly, like random, because you know I'm random. But who's the guy that played McLovin on Superbad?
I don't know his name.
I don't know
Dead,
his real
dead
name.
seen him at my sister's hotel. I was like, McLovin! And he was like,
You, wait.
He was like,
wait,
that's good.
wait.
You know,
Christopher,
it's like-
was it
you know-
Christopher Month? I
Say
think?
that. Where did you see him at?
I seen him at my sister's hotel.
Oh, okay. I thought you said her house. I was like, wait, what?
Why is
Yeah, he was
McLovin
staying
in
at her
house?
hotel
Just hang
because
out
my
with
sister
McLovin?
works at a hotel in Fifth
Okay.
Ave. I was like, McLovin! And the whole way he's like, you know, it's not my name.
Yeah, that's how he talks.
I was like, dude, you're awesome. And I was like, yo. Then I just did a scene because you know me, I'm like extra. And I was like,
What'd you do? You did chicka.
yeah,
Did
like
you? Is that exactly what you did? That's why she
Damn.
laughing because that's exactly what you did. I'm like,
yo,
that's what you did.
I love him. No,
You're embarrassing.
I was like, it's you, McMuffin. I was like,
McMuffin.
yo, it was mad funny.
Yeah,
Like,
it's just certain characters that just you
That
always gonna
stay
be
that
known.
way.
as that
Yeah.
character.
you know who gets mad too? Seth. Well, his name's not Seth. He gets mad when people call him Seth in the street.
Who?
Seth Rogen is.
I mean,
That's what I thought.
No,
of.
no,
Seth Rogen.
I'm saying when they call him like any other character that he's done, like he gets mad.
Oh, he does.
Yeah, he does.
Oh.
Who?
He lost so much weight.
Yeah, it looks kind of weird in the neck
It's-
part.
yeah, look. I mean,
You got the wrong surgery.
wow.
But anyway,
Well, yeah, back to you. on that note,
would you do? Is a feature film next, or are you gonna stick by the series
For
the time
waves
being?
or
no?
my
Just in
productions
general.
period?
Just in general.
For my productions period, would I do a feature? If I had a big enough budget, yeah. If somebody gave me a budget to do a feature,
You don't
I
need the
would do a
bag. You just
feature.
need to do it.
I don't because I like I like shorts and I like shorts. I like series. I love series. Series are like my thing.
yeah, they're dope.
Yeah, like 'cause I just love that you could just every episode's different. Every season could be different. I just don't like stopping a story. But a feature film, like if I was to do a feature film, I really want it to be like big. That's why I would like, if I get the budget, like a really good budget, or if I get a big enough investment or investors to invest in it, I would probably do a feature.
Listen, do what Spike did and open you up a GoFundMe.
I have a GoFundMe for Waves. Oh.
There you go.
Shameless
Hello.
plug.
Hello, everybody.
She see how she just she turned real. So now that we mentioned
About my budget.
There's a Waves GoFundMe. All you have to look up is Waves the series, and you know, whatever your pockets desire. Just some funny story. Somebody hit me up on Instagram offering to be a sugar daddy, right?
Wow.
And
You took that.
no.
Yeah, why not? Wait, what's wrong with it?
Nah, you should have asked what he wanted because he might have just want to see your toes.
He was he was like he was a real geezer looking dude. He had like a Jesus beard and everything.
But how much was he worth?
I don't know. He was just like, my job requires me to travel. Do you want to sponsor in the form of a sugar daddy? So I sent him my GoFundMe. I said, when you deposit, everything's straight. He's like, perfect. When do you want to meet? I said, as soon as you deposit. He's like, good luck with your fundraiser. I was like, damn. Like I
did
really,
that all wrong.
Yeah.
I really wasn't gonna do nothing. Like I didn't.
He probably didn't want
want
nothing. He probably just wanted company.
I did not want a sugar daddy.
He just
I
wanted
did
to
not
be
want
Drake.
Sponsor.
He wanted to be like, I need some company.
I'll be fine. I'll be fine. It's different. If he looked
Well, listen,
like
what's
Drake,
his number? Because I need a
You
couple.
want a
things
sugar
paid.
daddy that's look like Drake?
If he looked like Drake,
Y'all want too
fine.
much.
Yeah, you asking for a lot.
Wow.
How you gonna want a sugar daddy to have standards? He
You
gotta
can
be an
have
old
standards.
geezer.
Nah, he was like a different type of old geek.
Listen,
It's like if he was in like
paying out here just to see a toe.
nah,
Yeah.
he didn't want no toe. He wanted to meet.
Meet
want-
your feet.
Yeah.
You're
Just
the-
wiggle them a little bit.
You're
If
the-
he was like
you heard
send
a
your
meet
toe,
and
I would have
greet.
sent my toe for $1. You know what I mean?
He probably wanted
But
you
he
to
was like,
like
let's
take
meet.
advantage of him with a wine bottle.
No,
What?
no.
How'd you put that together?
And I like wine, so that was just no.
you got a fetish over there.
Absolutely not.
It's like
I was not meeting up with no
he
stranger
could be
from
my little
Instagram.
bitch.
A little bitch.
No
That's it.
stranger from Instagram.
He was from Instagram.
Yeah, I'm gonna send him
That's
to you because you seem so interested.
I just want to know. I just want to know.
forward-
I just
I'ma
got some
forward
questions.
you his
I just got some
Instagram.
questions.
Question me.
No. He got it. He
He's
got it.
mad
I just
interested
want to
right
know.
now.
His
You want a
I just
sugar
want to
daddy?
know his net worth.
And you naming
wow.
Nah,
old
we
guys'
gotta find
penises. See? Same
wants-
I didn't name an old guy's
He wants
penis.
Chris.
Chris is willing to do
That was a
anything strange.
Listen, first of all, I
for
have a
old
very
chick.
vivid imagination. That was a hypothetical situation.
He
thought
wants
about Bill
pudding,
Cosby's
and
I did not
he
think
wants
about-
somebody in his DMs. He wants
Listen,
pudding
when
in
you
his
write
DMs.
sketches, you write a show.
Don't
You-
try to
everything-
He want
relate it.
his jello.
Don't
As
try
a-
to relate the shit.
as
You
a
was
ri-
thinking about
as
Bill
a
Cosby's
writer,
dick. That's
as
the
a
one.
writer,
Jello.
Let me see what he about
He
to
want
do.
his
As a
jello in
writer,
your
what?
pudding.
as a writer, you visualize
Yeah.
everything you put on paper.
That's
If I
very true.
created a
Yeah.
That's very
sketch
true.
like that,
Mhm.
I have to be able to see it to
Yeah.
present it for other people to
Like
do.
when I talk to
I
my
can't
friends,
wait to see how you put Bill Cosby in jail.
That would be hilarious.
Okay?
I swear to you, I tell my friends, I'm like, watch what you say around me because you might see it in the show. I have so much written down from my friend said to me recently that's going into season 2. I have a friend. I hope she's not gonna listen to this. I hope she don't.
Well,
listen
not
to
if you
this.
don't share it.
I hope she- I'm not gonna say her name, but this is so.
I'll make
this-
sure to use this clip as my
you
promo.
are so.
Yep, as
This
long
is
as
not a
there's no.
family show, right?
No.
Okay,
No.
good. She
I was
was
joking.
like, she's talking. To
Oh,
this
but
dude.
Instagram won't allow you to promo if we curse. So let's make sure we make it good.
Well,
Okay.
goddamn.
Right.
Shit.
It was so. She's talking to this guy. She's like, his dick is mad big, right? Okay.
Wow.
How do we keep getting back to that?
Well,
sorry.
Chris. Well, goddamn it.
Watch where this goes.
Chris.
Oh, his pudding pop?
She met him too.
No.
Oh man, she might.
He was excited about
mad
that one.
I think that was the big. That was the
Like she might.
The big
He was
reveal.
dead serious. I
We'll
can't.
go on.
She was like, his dick was bad big. And then she was like, he keeps saying I sucked his dick. I just put it in my mouth to test my limits. I was like, I was like, I'm writing that. I was like, it's
Yeah,
over
you got
for
to.
you.
That's
I
a
had to
perfect
write
dialogue.
this. Yeah, I was like,
Wow.
I gotta write this. I was like, what
Wow.
the fuck?
Sometimes it writes itself, man.
Yeah, I was like, what did you just say to me? And he's like, I'm not gonna write that shit. What? Oh my gosh.
Oh man,
Top 5 TV writers.
Top 5. You know who I'm gonna name?
Shonda.
We don't know.
Shonda, Lena, Issa.
All the black people.
Yeah, pretty
Vote for
much.
everybody
She's choosing
black.
everybody black.
Everybody black. I promise you, I don't give this much credit to white people. I
Wow.
promise you, I do.
I don't
not.
know. I like Larry David.
And I don't feel bad
Larry's
about
cool.
it either.
Yeah.
But
No?
I'll put the black people before them.
Okay.
What about Chris Spencer?
He's black.
Yeah,
Give me the show.
he worked on Jamie Foxx show. He worked on Real Husbands.
Oh,
of
then he
Hollywood.
gets it. Yeah,
Yeah.
Jamie Foxx show is my favorite.
He was a character in the
favorite?
Jamie
It's
It's
Foxx
my
show.
favorite. Like, you know when people try to say, "Oh, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air," Martin, the Jamie Foxx show is always number
Remember
one.
the employee that he had that fire, and they fought
Which one?
on camera.
Which one was it?
The one that wasn't work when he worked at the Jingles place.
Oh,
That's Chris.
yeah.
That's Chris Spencer. He used to
Oh,
write
okay,
for the
okay,
show.
okay.
Yeah,
Oh, that's funny. That's
Good
Yeah.
stuff. I didn't even know that.
me neither.
yeah. He was fucking crazy on the show.
I'm rooting for everybody black. That's that. When
Me
Issa
too.
said it, I felt that. Like I knew that was true. I was like, this is so true.
Have you reached out to her for her to watch it?
Yeah, I reached out to her PR lady, but it's like, there's probably 1,000 people. Recently, they're doing like this competition thing.
You
that
just
I
got to
saw
troll
before.
her.
I'm not a big troller.
Oh, I'll do it.
I'm really like, I'm more of like your work will speak for itself.
You are a fucking troll.
I am. I have my days.
I'm big on
He's
your
so
work
mean.
will speak for itself. Like if I put
Nah,
out enough work,
but there's a like there's positive and negative criticism. There's ways to utilize being a troll to get
That's
the
true.
attention that you want.
Does
Don't be
Joe-
like a
does
complete
Joe Budden still
asshole.
have you
yeah, I'm not
unblocked?
an annoying.
I mean, yeah,
troll.
but Joe's moody, so it's
Wow.
different.
I got
Wow.
Joe's number if you just want to text him.
I'm like, I'm
I just need
not.
him to unblock me. That's all.
I'm not an
me
annoying
stop.
troller. I can't do
No,
that.
because I don't need Sin talking about it. I don't want your man, girl. Chill.
Where she might break his
Chill.
phone.
She be wildin'.
She ripped through the phone.
She be wildin'. She be wildin'. Like, nah, but anyway.
I'm not one of them annoying trollers. I can't do that.
You got to strategize your trolling.
I network. Like I go to if there's like a certain event where I know there's like people that know her, or people in general. I network. I don't mind doing that.
See,
But
like, look,
I can't hit her up in her DM
Perfect
every
example.
day.
Kanye is trolling us right now, but we all gonna
Absolutely.
listen to the album.
But Kanye also got like
but
20 million Twitter
But he's still trolling.
10 million just unfollowed him on Twitter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Once he
That's
put the hat
crazy.
on,
That's
yeah.
crazy.
I think he
A lot of
he took it
celebs.
too far with the hat, y'all.
did.
Was it 10 million?
10
Yeah,
million.
10 million people unfollow him.
10 million
And
followers.
what's so bad about it? It was mad rappers too.
Picture,
Yeah, it was
Like,
celebrities
It was
too.
a lot
yeah.
of celebs. Like, whoa.
Picture each one of those followers being $1, bro. That's just sad.
They could just send it this
That you
way,
could lose
'cause
that in like. It
Matter
wasn't even 24 hours. It was in
It
a
was
night.
less than 20
in
it was
a
in a
night.
night.
It was in minutes, like
Yeah, it was in a night. Like that's
Because he
crazy.
doing too
I'm
much.
not gonna lie to y'all. I gotta buy me a pair of Yeezys
Why?
because I just need.
I just need a pair.
one. How long he been dropping Yeezys on Adidas?
Did you see the
and
Yeezy
I still
7?
ain't touch one.
Did you see
that's-
Yeezy
That's true.
season
we too fly.
7?
We too fly not to have
That's
one.
fucking crazy.
That's crazy.
Ooh, wait till y'all see me in those Yeezy runners.
Did y'all
gonna
see?
be
He
tight.
said he made more money than Michael Jordan.
Yeah, he's wild.
Yeah.
You believe that?
No.
Nah.
He's ridiculous.
Yeah.
He's been making
well,
Jordans
That's
before
the
he was
definition
born.
of trolling.
I think he's speaking on mainly just like overall.
Well, he's
in
saying
the year.
he's saying
Nah,
personally.
not even
'cause-
a year at all.
No, but Jordan doesn't get everything.
Yeah, but Jordan's
Jordan
also
Jordan
gets
been
paid
making.
110 million last year just off of royalties on his sneakers.
Yeah.
Did he?
He's
Yeah.
been making
Oh, what?
sneakers before
No,
we
no,
were
no.
born.
Yo, hard of hearing.
Show me the. So we need to pull up what Kanye made.
You probably don't know, but Nike made
I
30
feel like-
billion.
I feel like the
Adidas
people
made
who
23.
resell his sneakers make more money than he does
That's
off
a
his
fact.
sneakers.
Yeah, of
like, are
course,
you
yeah.
kidding me? He needs to stop.
I've seen a pair of Yeezys for almost.
I mean,
$1
but it's
million.
not honestly. It's not just that. Like,
Oh.
just like it's not even just money wise. It's what has he done for since '86.
What has he done for
What,
me
when did he
lately?
release this nigga?
Who, Jordan?
When
Yeah,
did Jordan release
that-
this nigga?
yeah.
'86.
Like in the 80s.
87.
Yeah. Years. Before
Bruh,
before
how
I
you
was born.
trying to compare to a man that's been out for decades?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Why
Like,
he's trolling.
what are you talking about? And then on top of that, the man sends yearly about over hundreds of kids to college.
Mm-hmm.
He does stuff. It's under, and he don't really need the spotlight for it. But he does stuff for the kids, for the community, whatever.
You know who's dope for that too? Denzel Washington. He
That's a
sends
fact.
Mad people to college, especially like actors.
Yeah.
He did Chadwick Boseman.
I just want them to stop sharing fake Denzel tweets on the internet because the nigga don't have social media. This shit was verified and everything. I was like, this isn't real.
Oh, here's a good Black Hollywood question. Do y'all think Infinity War is about to beat Black Panther?
It already did.
numbers, internationally.
It pre-sold 786% more than Black Panther.
Did it?
hmm
Did it really?
What
Like
is
the
that?
shit is sold out for the next week.
I know it's sold
Even
out,
in the
but you
morning.
think it's gonna beat Black Panther? Black Panther's
If the
in
pre-sale already,
1 billion international, over $1 billion international.
first of all, if the pre-sale is at a 786% more
It did do 39. It did do 39 million in Europe today.
Yeah, and it's not even 12 o'clock yet.
But the thing is, Black Panther did 20 million in a day in the opening of China. 20 million.
You just said 39 and then you said 20.
But here's the
You're not making no sense.
No, but here's the thing too. They're gonna play in Saudi Arabia, and they didn't even do that yet. So those numbers are coming in. Exactly. So those numbers are gonna be in the million too.
They don't play movies in Saudi Arabia.
Movies, but Black Panther broke that.
A lie, free,
a lie.
Like,
It's
how many of
Saudi.
them have enough bread to just go to the movie?
I can't.
They still wear Jesus clothes. Like,
Wow.
It's not like they're showing it for free.
I can't.
they still wear long robes and gladiator shoes over there.
I'm not with you guys.
They still walk on the dirt.
Facts. They don't have no real bricks.
This is
just
why they be
their
coming for
houses
us.
is straight big
This
stones.
is
They
why
don't be coming for us. They be coming for 45. That's what they come for.
This is, you know what? I'm not participating.
I'm not participating
I'm not
either.
participating in this.
Yo, they cribs is just big slabs of stone.
With a curtain. They don't have no
It's
doors.
No curtain.
They make their cribs with donkey shit.
This is a fact. Like, what movie are you watching?
No, that's like a fact though. Like,
Yeah, so it's like how
I'm
Like
not
cow
partaking in
doo-doo.
this. When they come over here, I'm like, I didn't say nothing. Like
I mean, they're not gonna be looking for us.
They can't be mad at
They're not gonna
facts.
come to the studio.
That's why they mad at us.
You don't, yo.
Like, these
you
niggas
don't know
got
who's
bricks.
watching.
You think they got GPS?
Yes.
They don't even have cars.
What are you talking about?
you bugging. They
Everybody ain't
Yo,
rich.
you out here, but they got money.
Let them think. Let them think.
No, they
Yo.
got mad money.
See, I
they
got
just
somebody
don't spend it
knocking
on
at
what
your
we
door.
spend it on.
Watch
Yeah.
when they knock at your door.
They not gonna spend it on no movie.
Arabia,
Y'all gonna backtrack
if you
like
listening,
crazy.
Not me.
I got nothing to do with
Nothing.
this.
Nothing.
Listen,
Okay.
they houses
I'm
is-
just trying to
Listen,
live.
listen. If they come over here with flying magic carpets, I'm with it.
the disciples still live in Saudi Arabia.
He said disciple.
Yeah.
First of all, don't even play with Jesus.
I'm not playing with Jesus. I'm playing with the disciples. Them niggas still live there.
He really said the magic carpet. This guy racist
I always
so
wanted one.
quick.
Yo.
This guy,
You don't want a magic
You're
carpet?
racist.
How is that racist?
You're racist. This
Where
guy
else you
hella
gonna get?
racist, hella
Where else you
quick.
gonna get a magic carpet from?
I mean, I wish
Go
I had a
ahead.
genie.
Yeah, I was just joking, but you was serious.
I told you he was about to backtrack. I told you he was about to backtrack.
I thought about it.
He got scared. He was like,
Them
"What?"
niggas
Alright.
ain't scared of nothing over there.
When I'm the only nigga with a magic carpet, don't try to catch a ride, all right?
Yeah, first
Them
of all,
niggas is
they
Rihanna
need
in
to
the
take-
car.
They need to take that
For
magic carpet and go to
him.
Trump and be like, wow.
Wow, that was
That was
racist.
crazy.
racist.
That was
Wow.
crazy.
That was
Allah!
What?
Meet me at the parking lot.
Disclaimer: these are not the views of
Yeah, that was
Asterisk.
crazy. This is bad. This is bad.
Yeah, we gotta stop. We
Yeah,
gotta
we gotta stop.
cut this out later. Like cut it out of the audio. Wow.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, but what the movie theater look like? It's probably like a summer stage. Like they just
Yeah, like what does the movie theater look like?
First off, okay, look, we gotta chill.
We're gonna stop thinking that Saudi Arabia is like this untouched land.
First off, no, Saudi Arabia got money. Like we
Thank
just
you.
talking
They're
junk right
not.
now.
Well, do they have a movie
They got
theater?
money.
Yes.
what's the name? Magic Johnson don't have a movie theater.
Yeah, because he got a movie theater everywhere.
I can't.
AMC don't have no movie theater over there.
Can't. They have a movie theater, I'm sure.
They gotta be like
used
an
to play-
auditorium.
They used to play movies. It's been 35 years since they played a movie.
Yo, their actual clothes is trench coats.
I'm out. That's it. I'm out. Like I ain't doing this.
He pulled out the race and he just brought his ass back in. They coming for you. They were like, "Oh, you had it, but nope." Mm-mm.
All right.
Yo,
You're
y'all
out of
wildin'.
pocket.
Like I don't want no.
We got any more questions?
This is a fact. This is a fact.
Yes,
I don't
I
want
do.
no smoke with Saudi Arabia.
Me neither.
No.
Like what? They got a
Talking
hook-
about bombs
They got a
or like
hookah shop.
hookah?
They got a hookah shop. They got a hookah shop in the movie theater.
Oh,
You gotta
man.
chill.
Y'all
'cause
done?
Do they
What'd
got
I do?
Do they got the reserved seating in
Do
the
you
joint?
understand
They
that
don't
we
got
The power recliners?
that. Yeah, they don't got that.
Just so you guys know, this is jokes because we're on YouTube now, and I don't need no type of comments.
Oh yeah, ain't we seen in
Like,
Saudi Arabia?
Just let y'all know.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta chill.
No, after 10 minutes.
Now you're scared.
Yo.
I'm not scared. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
You gotta be
yeah.
PC at some point.
I can't.
Nah, fuck that. Tell them step they game up.
No, and with that, what's next for Waves? Serious.
I thought we did that already.
Huh?
I thought we did that already.
We did? I asked that question?
I mean, I did. You want to ask it again? You feel the need to.
You're like, nobody wears Jordans over there.
I thought we were moving on.
I've never seen no Calabasas Yeezys, nothing. Like, how you got so much
Calabasas
money?
Yeezys.
No, I think they get fly out there.
The Calabasas
it's
is
underneath
trash.
the clothes.
It depends. Yeah, it is. Like, they probably get wear Burberry trench
Did you see
coats.
Sex in the City?
Yeah.
When they were...
But that
when
was
they were-
Abu Dhabi, not
Yeah, that was
Saudi
Abu Dhabi.
Arabia.
Oh, they was in... Oh, okay, my bad. I thought this was the same shit.
Abu-
Oh yeah, I cannot.
I'm just
Whatever,
saying.
y'all.
I'm
They
just
get
saying.
fly. There's some fly people and there's some bumskadoodles.
What?
They wear all day drapes is from Polo.
Wow.
Yo. Y'all going to hell.
You got some music? Oh, yeah, we got music, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's
Yo,
play that.
shout out to my jungle pussy.
Wait. Before we get into the music,
Okay.
Shania, tell everybody where they can find you.
And the GoFundMe.
Oh yes. Oh, so the GoFundMe.
All that. Talk all
Okay,
that.
so Waves, you can find Waves on YouTube. When you go to YouTube, type in just Shania or just type in Waves the Series, and you'll definitely find Waves. Follow us on Instagram at Waves the Series. Follow my Instagram at Shania Banton.
Any
Shania,
sponsors out there going right there? DM right there. Easy.
Any sugar daddies, y'all could go to her too because clearly that's where it's at.
Unless you could, you have to donate to be a sugar daddy. If you don't donate to the GoFundMe,
That's why I'll never
there's
be
no-
one.
Wow. Point is,
I'm broke, baby.
at Shania
You out here,
Banton,
you out
Shania
here
like
donating dick.
I
Only a side. ASD. Only a
Side
side of dick.
mean, listen. I don't know.
Yo, y'all are crazy.
What music do we have? May 6th.
I was talking about jungle.
Oh, yeah.
She said she wanted us to. Never.
May 6th, we will be hosting the platform concert.
Platform concert
Yes.
presented by Ryo, the Crook and Friends.
Yes. I
Make
hope
sure-
they are ready.
Make sure you guys come out. Some of these artists we're going to play will be on that stage.
Yeah, totally.
So melancholy.
I might like perform too.
You going to, like, do a song?
Yeah. Let me.
I think
you gonna sing?
that was bad, but
No, I was
pitch- the
getting
pitch was
ready.
good.
I was
The pitch
getting
was
ready.
good.
Like, me,
Okay.
me,
Are you
me,
gonna
me,
sing?
me.
who's this?
This is John Lewis.
That's John. I can tell. Hey, John.
What's the name of this song?
Drunk but determined.
This nigga can't work
John.
at
John.
97
Shout out
at
to
all.
John. Shout out to John. John don't like I'm in a relationship. Shout
That's
out
why I
to
got my
John.
own. Jesus Christ.
Damn, what the fuck was that?
Jesus Christ.
We got to stop the music for that one.
Yo, you gotta chill.
We sending you to Saudi Arabia where they
Word.
chill.
You need to be covered up. You're
You're
wild.
acting up.
You're wild.
Sorry, John. I know that's why you don't FaceTime me no more.
Wow.
Here
Who's
goes
this?
Jungle Pussy.
Jungle Pussy.
Is Jungle Pussy on the show?
Huh?
Jungle Pussy's not on the show.
Oh, no. Isn't that like a platform?
Mm-hmm.
For up and coming artists.
She already gotta kind of have a platform a little bit. But she is on Vogue right now, so if y'all want to check her out.
She's on what?
On Vogue. Vogue issue right now. They love her. Like, they love Jungle for some reason. Vogue.
The website? I mean the
Website.
magazine?
Mhm.
Oh, okay. I was like, is that like a music? I was like, is it a music stream or
Nah,
something?
no, is
The
it Vogue?
magazine?
No, it is Vogue, yeah.
Oh, okay.
She, I'm trying to get her here, actually, y'all.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm. Trying to get one of my girls here.
We'll work it out.
Yeah. She's here right now, so I'm trying to see what's up. Like, how long she's gonna be here.
This is K. Forbes. He'll be at the platform.
Platform is going to be a good show, guys.
Yeah, we gotta
Especially
rehearse.
because we're hosting.
We're rehearsing?
I mean, we got a week left
That's a fact.
to get our shit together.
I ain't gonna hold you.
All our shit gonna be whack.
That's a fact.
Forever.
Any closing comments?
Dick.
Hopefully the Knicks get Kawhi Leonard.
Hell no. All right, that's it.
Oh, you just gonna close out on that? Because I said
Yeah, because you wildin'.
I'm a Knicks fan. That's what we do. We reach for the stars.
You reaching past the
keep
stars.
reaching.
You, You reaching for the sun. Your
I don't
hands
watch
is
basketball, but isn't it Knicks like the worst team?
hot.
I don't watch basketball.
Just
this
leave.
is
You
all I've
gotta
heard.
just leave it alone.
Just leave it alone. Cause
I just heard
girl.
that. That's
First
all I
off,
heard.
he an R. Kelly fan too, so that right there should just
I
tell.
I'm a R. Kelly
Shout out to
fan.
Vince Staples for
I love
destroying
R.
R.
Kelly,
Kelly's.
He did not destroy R. Kelly.
Oh,
He did not destroy R. Kelly.
He destroyed
He
that
don't
girl
take my
giving
shirt
it.
off. So play with me.
He destroyed the girl giving the interview because she did not know what to do next.
Yeah.
R.
He
Kelly.
not gonna say that to Kel's face though.
Why not?
He not
Like,
gonna
Why not?
you his
tell him
hype
have that.
man?
Tell him
You
have
his
that.
hype
That's
man?
saying
Tell him
Not
have
gonna
that
say it to
same
his face,
energy
That same
when
energy.
Chicago pull up on him.
Chicago
not pulling up for R. Kelly.
No. I'm calling him Chicago. I'm just saying. I'm calling him Chicago.
Just
But I love
go to your corner.
No.
I love R. Kelly. He
But
made
he's not gonna
Chapter
pull. He's
Closet.
not gonna say that to Kel's face. He'll be like, "Oh my God, you're
He
a
would-
legend.
he would
oh
probably
my God,
say
I was
it
probably born to you."
I was probably born to you.
Nah, he's not.
He's gonna suck his pudding pop.
Wow.
And that's the show.
Nah, Karima being funny right now. She just texted me, "Have I seen the movie Friday?"
Wow.
Not on Thursday.
Have you? Wow.
You haven't, have
No,
you?
see
no.
Friday?
Wait, chill, y'all.
You saw Set It Off.
Yeah.
You saw Bad Boys.
Mm-hmm.
You saw
One
Boys in
and
the
two?
Hood.
No.
You saw Juice.
Whoa.
You didn't see Juice.
No.
Wow.
We can't do this with her because we have to have a whole episode about the things that she hasn't
No,
seen.
no, no.
And
Wait,
we'll
Friday,
bring you back.
Friday's the one with the ice cube, right?
With the ice cube? With the ice cube?
Yeah, chill.
Like,
That's it.
I thought I was bad because I'm bad, but no. Juice.
okay, this makes sense.
I mean, I grew up on like Selena and Luz Caritas. Come on, guys.
Nobody
Let's
knows
go.
what Luz
And I grew up on
Carita
dance.
It's a novela.
is. Exactly my point.
It's a novella.
All right.
Really? Really? Are you hurt? Who hurt you? Who hurt you?
Guy play Let It Burn.
I'm trying to help
This
you out
just
because.
shows. This just shows you can still have a big dick and have a heartache.
What? Huh?
Can I play the Waves theme song?
Yeah, play that.
Oh yeah, play that.
Oh,
Well, it's not the official Waves theme song, but it's what inspired me. Give me your phone.
Why?
Because my phone's charging.
You want to see a big dick?
Yeah, I wouldn't do
See how
it.
he said, why? Why you want my phone?
I wouldn't do it.
Sure you
Where
want
is
to do this?
Surfing, Kid Cudi.
Oh,
Oh, that makes sense.
oh,
was
okay.
easy.
Duh. I mean, it's like self-explanatory.
Yeah.
you got copyrights on that?
No. That's
Then
why I
we,
said it's
yeah, we not,
unofficial.
we
Play
not.
10 seconds.
Yeah,
Play 10 seconds.
We got to talk over that.
If it's
Wait,
on YouTube,
you said
then
Kid
can do
Cudi?
20, 24 seconds or less.
I did a photo shoot for Kid Cudi a couple years ago.
Fast forward to the good part
I like this weed.
I don't know what the good part is.
when he starts talking. When he starts his drop.
This ain't even the best song on the album.
It's not.
But it's a good
amazing.
like song
Yeah,
for
it
her.
is. All right, guys.
Yes, sir. This
See you
was a
next
great
week.
show. Thank you, Shania,
thanks for coming out, Shania.
You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome.
Listen,
You're welcome. You're
you
welcome.
gotta-
Appreciate you.
We'll bring you back for season 2, but you got to work on your intro.
Oh
Wow.
my God. Somebody
And
get this
I
guy.
you
guess
got to
you
write
got-
it down or something.
You got 6 writers now because clearly Chris.
I know. Somebody come get this guy.
Listen, if you depending
me
on
the
what the
link.
check is,
Oh, now
I'll,
he needs.
Send me the link to
I
your
got
show.
I got final draft on my computer now.
Send me the link to your show. And we go.
I'll
work
send you the
together.
whole script.
And we go work, and we work on that.
I got
we
about
actually we're gonna something else.
I got about 4 pilots in my back pocket.
That's a
read
fact.
them. I like to read them, so send them.
All right, I'm Chris Asterisk.
I'm Shem G. And we don't know who she is.
Oh,
'Cause,
wait, start it over. I'm sorry, I'm not ready. Go.
I'm Chris Asterisk.
I'm Shem G.
Why?
Because we was already in a zone and it was good.
Yeah, we were
It's
all
like-
linked. We were.
Oh my God, do it again.
Don't
Chris.
fuck up the
No,
Legos.
not Shem G.
I'm Chris Asterisk.
I'm Shem G. Oh, fuck.
What do you call yourself?
I'm Krystal Cray. I've never heard him say that ever.
Isn't that how we
Shem.
close out every show?
Yeah, that's how we close our every show.
Shem G.
That's his Instagram.
Oh my bad. Okay. Shem, you said it like that?
I didn't say it like that because
could have been anywhere in the
first
world.
time was the perfect time.
but you're here with us.
No, you're here with me.
Cut it. We out, y'all.
so full of shit. Welcome y'all to the enema.